Hello everyone, it's Jenny here. Well, I'm on location today for the first day of Live Connected to Your Heart Challenge. Live your inner truth. And as you can see, I'm on location and I am kind of in the middle of the road. Just show you? Okay, so I'm in the pedestrian thing in the middle of the road. Why am I here? Well, hey guys, some people crossing. I'm here because I know you've come this far in your life. You've come as far as you've got halfway across the road, especially in some things, pretty safely, and you've got here with no problem. And now you want to get to the other side, but you're feeling stuck. It's like, I think I'll just rest here, but it's actually not very safe. So I want to congratulate you having got this far. But if you're really living according to your heart and living your inner truth, you know that you've got to get to the other side. You've got to change. There's something you've got to move. There's some step you've got to take because there's something pushing you. You actually can't stay in this position, right? If you want to move on the journey and keep going, you've got to get across the road. So this pedestrian crossing is a little bit like when your left brain starts getting involved. You start trying to figure out, how do I solve this problem? The left brain is the one that gets in the way. So your left brain is your thinking brain. It's like, I'm trying to figure everything out, right? Look at all these cars. It's analysis to paralysis. It's like this is left brain stuckness. This is pedestrian paralysis right here. It's like, I don't know where to go. I think I'll just stay here for a little while. Now this might be something in your life, might be a relationship you're in that you know you need to put more into. It might be something that you're not living in your business. It's a bit like me. Yesterday I shared the fact that, you know, I playing it safe a bit. Playing it safe. Talking about stuff that's easy, not really sharing the truth of who I really am. Even though I know that's what I do every day for myself, it's not something I've been doing in my business. And I wonder if that's what's been happening for you. Like, where are you? You've got to a certain point. There's something that you've got to a certain point right here, and now you are just analysing it. Left brain is going, okay, how do we figure this out? I know where I want to go. I know what I'd like to do, but what happens is because you don't know how, because your left brain doesn't know how, you see all these other obstacles, all these other things that make it really unsafe, and they're the things you're worrying about. So today, is about getting off this pedestrian island, getting moving, and knowing what to do next. Hi Juliet, thanks for joining. So, if you are stuck with something, there's something that your left brain has decided it's going to think about, it's going to try and figure out, how do I get from here to there? Today is the day when you get started and say, I'm going to listen to my heart. I know there's something pushing me, there's something I need to do, there's some purpose that you are here for. There's something for you to express and to be in this world. You actually do know what it is, and you do know where you want to go. Like, I want to go across the road. I want to go across the road, hold on. I lost my earphones. So I know where I want to go. So your job today is, first of all, is to acknowledge that. Is tell yourself the truth. Tell yourself the truth about the fact that there's something you want to do that you're holding back on. There's something you're playing safe about. And that's step number one. And step number two is when your brain gets in the way and you realise that you are starting to think about, how can I do this? How can this happen? What do I have to do next? In other words, you start to do what the action is. First of all, you need to get your right brain engaged, which is your heart. It's a connection to your heart. So to get your right brain engaged is to ask yourself, I wonder. So the first step is to change your thought. So the first thought I want you to do today, this is challenge number one. Recognise where you're stuck, recognise the thing you want to move across the road with. It's okay to go where you want to go. The first thing to do is when you do, I can't, it's too hard, nobody will, or everybody will think, or I don't know how, or whatever that thing is. This is your challenge today, is to recognise that thought and say, I wonder. That's it. I wonder what it would be like over there? I wonder what would happen if I did get that thing I wanted. I wonder what it would be like if I was authentic and showed up in my relationship but struggling. I wonder what it would be like to have all the clients I really would like to have paying me what I need. I wonder what it would be like to go on the trip that I've always wanted to do that I said I couldn't afford. I wonder what it would be like to really attract the job of my dreams. I wonder what that would be like. And allow yourself to daydream. And that's pretty much what I want you to do today. That's what I've been doing. And what that does is it engages your heart. It engages your feelings. And you will know that you're on the right track when you do I wonder, it's a bit like daydreaming, your heart becomes engaged and you begin to actually feel the thing that you want to feel. You actually start to feel inspired, you start to feel joyful, you start to feel happy, you start to feel the expansion of your energy. When you do I wonder, you start to completely change your energy. So that's step number one today. Challenge number one is to recognize where you're at and start using I wonder as your thought instead of I can't or shoulda, coulda, woulda or some other thing that is really not engaging your heart energy. You will know when you're on track because it will feel like that's amazing, that's fantastic, that's expansive. So the other thing that could happen is there might be a part of you that starts to go, I'm not sure how to do that. And there might be a part of you that starts to feel resistance to it. And if that's true, what you're noticing is the sabotage. That's just something that I can help you with. But if you start to get that, that's just a point to notice what's actually happening, what's stopping you, what's the path of what's this resistance that's showing up. So just notice it. Love to know what happens for you, and I'll share what happens for me too. Okay, I'm getting off this pedestrian island right now. This is a point of pain. It's not very comfortable, and I'm getting off. I hope you'll get off too. Okay, bye.